In this video, we return to my original microphone to ask a question. Did you buy 3,022,453 ANKR tokens this month? If so, your name is tokens.com and you can completely skip this video because I'm going to talk about you. If not, and you want to know why Chandler Yunfan Song has the word metaverse on his Twitter profile and why ANKR is going intergalactic, then continue on. Welcome to Unusual Due Diligence. I am your host Poseidon, god of the sea. In today's fresh episode, we're going to pull the curtain back slightly on a big bet. It begins with a press release from a publicly traded company called tokens.com. First, though, a brief word to the Unusual Due Diligence community. You see, we've grown recently well over 350 members now, and that's just astonishing. Less than 45 days ago, I had just published a celebration video reaching 100 subscribers to this Unusual Due Diligence channel, and now we're over 350 and still growing. So, hey, thanks for being here at the very beginning. One of the cool community ideas is this thought of building a cryptocurrency for the channel. And what I like best about that idea is that it would allow you, viewer, to ride this wave with me. Will it come to pass? Time will tell. Keep up with me by clicking subscribe or the thumbs up button. Until then, let's dive into the action. And that action? It begins with a press release from a publicly traded company called tokens.com. Now, I won't read you the entire press release, but I do want to highlight a couple key components of that press release that hit the presses on November 30th, 2021, and how that solidifies ANKR's place in the future by further legitimizing the idea of a cross-chain staking. Too many words, let's dive into the press release. Ready? Quote, Tokens.com, a publicly traded company that invests in revenue-generating crypto assets linked to decentralized finance, or DeFi, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and metaverse real estate, is pleased to announce it has acquired 10,000 Solana, 22,500 Terra, and 3,022,453 ANKR tokens for the purpose of crypto staking. We purchased additional tokens during this recent dip to build our inventory of tokens used for crypto staking. The staking process rewards us with additional tokens, allowing us to organically grow the number of tokens we own by the minute. We immediately restake the tokens we earn to compound our growth, commented CEO Andrew Kiguel. About ANKR. An Ethereum token, ANKER, a Web3 infrastructure and cross-chain staking DeFi platform that aims to make it easy and affordable for anyone to participate in blockchain ecosystems by building dApps, hosting nodes, or staking. The ANKER token can be used to pay for services on the ANKER platform, such as node development and API services, participate in on-chain governance, and also acts as an insurance for network participants. End quote. Okay, why do I find this interesting? There's a lot of reasons to go into this even further, and I have, well, let's call it a few special projects of my own that I'm researching and working on. But let me link you into a conversation about why this press release is momentous for ANKR investors. You see, if we dive into token.com investor prospectus, we learn about the business model behind tokens.com, and it's exactly what's said in the press release. And that's a refreshing amount of consistency. But wait, as they say, there's more. According to the investor prospectus, we learn the following. Now, just as a reminder, this channel hunts down the unusual due diligence, but I also have a keen interest in companies that solve real problems, and the executive summary presents the problem from their perspective. Quote, the challenge is investors are missing out due to the complexity of buying and securing crypto tokens. The solution then is tokens.com invests in DeFi and NFT-based tokens using a process called staking to generate income. End quote. Now, if you review the investor prospectus, what is shown is a list of holdings that are part of the strategy that tokens.com is using as part of their economic model. What's conspicuously missing from that list? Oh, that's right, ANKR. So why would tokens.com amass such a large position of ANKR? Well, they explain it in the press release. And just to repeat, here's what I said. Quote, an Ethereum token that powers ANKR, a Web3 infrastructure and cross-chain staking DeFi platform that aims to make it easy and affordable for anyone to participate in blockchain ecosystems. The ANKR token can be used to pay for services on the ANKR platform, such as node deployment and API services. It also acts as insurance. End quote. So what does that mean? It means tokens.com is expecting to make use of some money to expand their position on ANKR. What money? Well, tokens.com on November 16th it closed a private placement in the aggregate value of 16 million Canadian dollars. With that fiat, tokens.com went out and expanded their metaverse investments. But wait, it means a little bit more than that. Remember, the tokens.com business model involves staking and cross-chain access. Who solves that? ANKER. Who would you amass a large holding for if you needed to build a metaverse-based business transacting across multiple chains like tokens.com? The answer is ANKER. Which means you can expect to learn a bit more about this from me down the road. Make waves, my friend.